Well, Steph Curry promised and he delivered. What an amazing shooting performance it was from him tonight. At one stage, he and LeBron James were trading ridiculous three-pointers in the final quarter, but it was Curry who came out on top. There was nothing Matthew Dellavedova could do as Curry finished with 37 points, 7 of 13 from downtown and 17 points in the last quarter alone.
You know, he's going to hit tough shots. You just got to try to make it as hard as possible. Obviously, he got it going tonight, but look at the tape and see what we can do for Game 6.
That's a good question. That's really a good question.
Thank you.
Not a lot you can do, honestly. He made some terrific shots.
I thought he was great. I mean, you tip your hat off to a guy like that. I mean, he made, it's 7 threes. I don't know if it was any of them not contested. You know, you tip your hat to a guy who makes shots like that, and he's the guy that can do it in our league. He's the best shooter in our league.
We're confident. We're not getting ahead of ourselves. The locker room, if you walked in there, was the exact same after a regular season win.
LeBron James peeled off his second triple-double of the series, and it's his 6th all-time in the NBA Finals. His Herculean effort of 40 points, 14 rebounds and 11 assists still wasn't enough for the Cavs.
Well, you cope with it by understanding it's just one game and looking at the opportunity we have on Tuesday to force a Game 7. I feel confident because I'm the best player in the world. That's simple.
It was obviously a very difficult night for Aussie Matthew Dellavedova. He played 41 minutes, had 5 points, 3 steals and 2 assists. He played extremely well on Curry in Games 2 and 3 of this series, but tonight Curry was simply on fire. He was also involved in an altercation and incident with the Warriors' Draymond Green.
Physical dirty, it's a fine line, whatever you want to call it. I mean, he do what he do, but I was going with Steph no matter what, and I'm still rolling with Steph no matter what.
I mean, I don't really know. I was boxing him out, and then he ended up on top of me.
The Warriors just simply had wonderful contributions from right across their roster. Iguodala was fantastic on James. He also had 14 points. Draymond Green had 16 points. Klay Thompson had 12, and Leandro Barbosa from the bench contributed 13. But nothing from Andrew Bogut tonight. He was benched for the entire game, but he will be ready to step up if needed in Game 6 and add a physical presence as the Warriors try and close out the series.
The closeout game is always the hardest game in every series, but particularly in the finals. What I'm excited about is I think we can play a lot better. All in all, I loved the defensive intensity. You know, we made a few mistakes here and there, but our guys are competing like crazy, and that's what it takes.
It'll be interesting to see what David Blatt does with the Cavs too. He opted to play small ball, putting Timothy Mozgov on the bench for most of the game. Well, the Warriors are chasing that closeout match in Game 6. It would end a 40-year title drought for the Golden State Warriors. So make sure you stay tuned to Fox Sports News 500's NBA Finals coverage for all the latest news and interviews. I'm Tom Wilson in Oakland, California for Fox Sports News 500.